All right, y'all. Should we talk about the elephant in the room? No. Where do we think all of this stuff is originating from? I listened to Cat Williams, his full interview. I've listened to a few people's, commentaries about it. Let's keep it 100. In the Black community, we've been talking about certain things for a while now, okay? It's just coming to light and being publicly said and exposed, probably because it is the age of Aquarius right now, right? So that's part of it. But you're always going to have people that are going to fight against change and fight against the grain. The elephant in the room is racism. The elephant in the room is colonization and this mindset that needs to be deconstructed through decolonization. But people that are in power, they don't want that. It's just like DEI. They don't want that. I think that's clear. Maybe people needed to see it. Because, see, nobody is going to blatantly say, right, today that they're a racist most of the time. And I'm not saying that people don't. But I'm saying people in power, they don't have time for that-ish. They're going to show you with their pockets, with what they're filling your pockets with and what they're not, okay? Who they're pushing, forward in an agenda. But see, what I love the most about all of this, which is the other, I don't know if it's an elephant in the room, but it's something that is classic, right? Is the division in the Black community. Whether it's people being pushed out to the forefront and being paid, within our community, we've got to get wiser to these things, man. And I think people are. I think people are wiser to it. So at the end of the day, what do you do with all of these things that you're aware of? The best thing you can do is, one, work on your healing. Because believe me when I say that colonization is not just an external problem, it's an internal problem. Even for the most, I don't know if you want to say blackest of Black people around the world that we have, if that's even a thing, all right? You still have to work on this mindset because the system around you is still actively moving and doing and promoting and supporting colonization. It is. Worldwide. It's not just here in America. All right. And so it's going to take an active effort to change your mindset, to lead with your heart instead of your mind, because that's how we got in trouble in the first place, being in the head too much and not balanced with the heart, the mind, the spirit, okay, and the body. You didn't have to tell us in the past about being holistic. And I mean people of indigenous cultures, people of color. You didn't have to tell us about being holistic. We already were. So it's about getting back to that now, okay? And you get back to that by doing your healing. You do your healing. Number one, you start with God. I hate to sound like a broken record player, but I don't care. That's a huge message for me. You build your relationship with God. You want to know how to circumvent the colonizers' manipulations? You want to know how to do that? Pray to God about it, and you will get your answers, right? Ask, and you will receive. Seek, and you will find. This age is also about healing. And when we do that individually and we start connecting, which is happening, coming together collectively, then we are going to see some really huge changes. And believe me, there's going to be some bucking, and there's going to be more than bucking. There's going to be people that ain't having it. But we also need our warriors to be stepping up to the forefront and be like, we ain't having it either. It's about to get real up in this camp. For people that think that, we just going to be able to continue on doing the things that we doing and the way we're doing it, it is not happening, y'all. It's not happening. And if you don't take up the mantelpiece, if you don't do your healing work, if you don't do your part, whatever that looks like, it'll be left to the next generation. It'll be left to your children. Okay? So I want to say, take heart. I think all of this stuff is great, actually. But if you really want to see through the lies, start with prayer, meditation, okay? Being out in nature, getting in rhythm with God. Meditation, someone had said to me a long time ago, is completing the conversation with God so you can listen. Don't be turned off by what the colonizer has kind of indoctrinated your mind with, telling you things about prayer and meditation and about this and about that. Follow your spirit. That's what I'm going to say to you. Okay? Your ancestors are with you, whether you believe it or not. You walk with them. Okay? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, they are with you. Take advantage of that connection. Spiritually, whatever you believe in, take advantage of that connection. You bring in all the resources that you have, melanated people, I'm telling you. Because your resources are strong and you are powerful. And what they do not want is for you to heal. They do not want for you to connect as a community. And when I say you, I mean all of us, because I'm definitely including myself, clearly. They don't want us to do that at all. Why? Because now you done woke the lion. Thank you very much. That is all.